If you're sick of waking up tired, then obviously there's some things you can do to fix your pre-sleep routine, and that's where a lot of focus goes around better sleep. But then we're neglecting a lot of things throughout the day that you can do or shouldn't be doing that are having either good or bad effects on sleep as well. Now, before I cover those, let's just have a quick run through of some of the pre-sleep routine things, because obviously that's very important. But if you want more details on this, go and find my sleep video and you can get all of that there. But let's look at just some of the obvious things. Don't eat 3 hours or more before bed. Get yourself a good pair of blue light blocking glasses and put those on for about an hour or so at night before you go to bed. And don't take them off till all your lights and phone and everything are off. No caffeine after 2 p.m. or even better after 12 p.m. because of the long half-life. Don't exercise later at night. Make sure your room is cold. Make sure you have something like a chili pad to keep your mattress cold. Have white noise on, an eye mask so it's completely black. Turn off the Wi-Fi in your house and put your phone on airplane mode ideally. Make sure you're on a good quality pillow and mattress. Definitely use mouth tape to breathe through your nose if you wake up a lot or if you snore. And if you need to, you can supplement with things like melatonin, magnesium glycinate, CBD, pure glycine, all of those kind of things. Now, for a lot of you, just fixing up your pre-sleep routine is going to help you sleep far better and wake up more refreshed and have more energy and better to hit the day. But even with the perfect pre-sleep routine, if you're doing things wrong throughout the day or not taking advantage of certain things, then you may very well still struggle. So what's that look like? Well, first thing in the morning, you want to go and get sunlight in your eyes. When the sun first comes up, or when you first wake up, if it's after the sun is up, open the blinds and get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight. It doesn't mean go and stare at the sun because you will go blind, but it means make sure the sun's coming in either inside, or even better, go and sit outside and just refresh and be in nature for 10 minutes, just to let your basically circadian rhythms and melatonin cycles reset. That's going to help you later that night when you go to sleep. Hey, Dr. Rodney here. If you want to get my free PDF, 5 hacks for boosting your immune system, just go into the description of this video, click on the link, download it, and if you have any questions on it, just send me a message and I'll help you out with it. You also want to eat a diet that's lower in carbs. Now, should you go carnivore, plant-based, keto? It depends on what you thrive on. I find most people do better on more of a carnivore-based diet, but all of these diets are going to have lower carbs, which is going to help your body overall, and most of them all work because you're cutting out sugars, processed foods, seed oils, which are all going to create a lot of inflammation, a lot of gut disturbances, a lot of neurological disturbances, and completely mess with sleep. So if you're not sleeping well, it could be from the crappy diet. So if you're going carnivore, lots of grass-fed meat, eggs, organic fruit. If you're more plant-based, try and eat plants that are lower in lectins. And if you're doing keto, it's kind of a bit of both. Make sure you're eating good quality fats, good quality grass-fed meat, not a lot of conventionally grown like chicken and pork and stuff like that, and still have the lower lectin vegetables if you're having plants. We also need to walk consistently throughout the day. If you're sitting all day, there's a few bad effects that you're going to have that will affect sleep. One is you're in front of screens all day, so getting that break from screens by going for a walk outside is going to again reset those circadian rhythms and melatonin cycle. Also just gets you out in the fresh air, but that constant movement throughout the day is going to keep your lymphatics flowing better, blood flow better, everything. And it's going to help with sleep. Then we've also got to make sure we're doing good quality exercise. Lift weights 3 to 5 times a week, mix in some high intensity interval training in there as well. That's all going to help you. Just don't do it later at night, because that's when we want our body calming down and getting into recovery and healing mode, not having just had a heavy workout. And the one thing you can't miss, if you are dealing with some other chronic illness, it's not just sleep that's an issue, then you may be dealing with some underlying biotoxins like mold, parasites, Lyme disease, stuff like that. If you don't eliminate those things, then you're never going to sleep properly, and you're also going to have a host of other issues like gut issues and weight gain and inflammation, autoimmune problems. So if you suspect those things are going on, go and work with a practitioner who deals with those kind of things every day. If you've got questions on that or you don't know where to look, leave a comment or send me a message and I can help you get the right testing for that and work out what the heck is going on, underlying it and driving it. But I would also suggest you hit that subscribe button and go and find all my videos on dealing with those things and start getting the right help immediately.